RuneScape's map is divided into chunks. One chunk accounts challenge themselves by completing all available tasks within a chunk before they can move on to the next. I'll be taking on this challenge myself, starting in Varlamore's Sunset Coast. I feel like I didn't say chunk enough. Chunk, 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 chunk. Welcome all. I am Alpaca and this is going to be my one chunk account, Alpaca Chunk. The only prereq for the account is the completion of Children of the Sun, so I can actually get to Varlamore, and I'll just let that play in the background while we talk about the rules of the account. I did make the account a Hardcore Ironman, and I don't expect to lose this Hardcore status until I roll the Coliseum chunk, but I'm going to try and keep the Hardcore status as long as possible. This is going to be an Xtreme one chunk account, so using Limpwort's rule set, I have to complete all of the tasks in a chunk before moving on to the next. This includes the highest level scaling challenges, completing a quest, doing any of the achievement diary tasks, unique monster drops, items, and any other tasks that come up. I won't be doing partial tasks like starting a quest I can't complete if it's not going to actually unlock anything for the account. And I don't know yet if I'm going to be doing like partial summer pies because it's just going to be an item taking up a bank space. Some people have given themselves like a 1 in 16 drop rate rule to limit their grinds. I probably won't be doing that. I think I'll avoid meme grinds, but we'll cross that bridge whenever we get to it. I do expect to take on some grinds without realizing how long or tedious they could be, but that's alright, and I'll probably play through it anyway. To avoid the video becoming like an essay on the one chunk playstyle, I just want to get into the starting chunk. I'll be starting at Sunset Coast. I had two kind of conditions I wanted my starting chunk to meet. First, I wanted to have a decent grind before I got to roll anything, so that rolling a chunk would actually feel earned. And the second was I didn't want to start in a major city because I feel like those have already been done. I know that Varlamore's been done plenty of times, but I wanted to try it out for myself. As for my task, I have to get 58 cooking to bake Pitta Bread, which is going to be a much longer grind than you might expect. I also have to get 30 defense to equip adamant armor that I can purchase from Thurid's brain buckets, and I'll have to pickpocket a man. Just one man. For best in slot equipment, I just gotta get a couple of hats. An adamant full helm for best in slot melee, adamant med helm for best in slot range, and a blue wizard hat for best in slot mage. That's easy enough, so let's get to it. I messed up. I almost died to a jaguar. That would have been a really bad start with that hardcore status. Alright, had a near-death experience, but we are now set to the chunk. I don't know how to unlock these. There, I just have to hold shift. We'll figure this out later. Right now, let's explore the chunk. So the chunk does have a lot of like fishing gear laying around, but I don't get any fishing spots until the very next chunk. I don't think I'm gonna roll port chunks, at least not for a while. I want to mostly focus on unlocking Varlamore, but eventually I'll add ports. I was thinking maybe after 10 rolls or do every 5th or something, I'm not sure yet. But, oh I got molasses, melosis. That brings me to my XP lamp. The fishing spots over here are only net and cage, like big net and cage fishing. So I believe, yeah, I need 16 fishing before I get there, or I would like to have 16 fishing before I get there, so I actually have a grind over there. And so I'm gonna save my XP lamp. I'm gonna hope to get the Evil Bob fishing random, so that I can, tinderbox, I'll actually start grabbing stuff that I might need.
So I would like to get 16 fishing from the Evil Bob random and XP lamps before I get over there. And then after that, I'll probably just start putting XP lamps on Hunter because I would like a Hunter grind. Eventually. Hunter Guild is not far away. Possibly 2 rolls, we'll see. Alright, my main training is going to be on these seagulls up top. Because I'm going to need to kill a lot of imps. And I don't want them teleporting away, so I'm going to level up on some seagulls before I start killing them. But that's going to be the main grind in this chunk. I did get minimal XP on Tutorial Island. So, didn't, you know, take advantage of anything there, even on, like, fishing, which I would like to have just gotten to 3 to make it easier. Oh, well. Oh, there's just bread just out and about. All the general stores in here. This shopkeeper is one of the few general stores that actually sells, like, bronze axes, which I think is going to be one of my best in slots. Oh, that's really good. That's really good for me, actually. Alright, I'm just grabbing a few more things to see if I can make any profit when this stuff sits up. Most of my money is probably going to be from pickpocketing and the random event here and there. See, like, I can't even afford a rabbit yet, but oh well. Alright, I will, however, go up and get another bread and tankard. Because my first task is pickpocketing a citizen. And we're gonna one and done the thieving task. Easy. It's a back-to-back. And the rocky pet. God damn. I shot too high. Alright, but this is gonna be my life for the next little bit. I'm gonna train up on seagulls because I'm gonna have to get 30 anyway. I don't know where that impling spawns. I thought there's supposed to be an impling that spawns to the north. Oh, first level up. I'll get a clip whenever I find it, and then I have to kill that. That's gonna be a lot of our cooking XP, hopefully. Actually, I'm gonna go check out that boat. You know what, and I will start collecting these feathers just for myself. Nothing? Oh, it's a Fremenic boat? Who's Fremenic here? I finally did menu and tree swapper, and all it took was level 2 thieving. So I just left click pickpocket, pick up some feathers just for big number go up at the bottom, or small number go up for now. Pickpocket some more. And eventually I guess I have to get, what is it, 58 cooking off of rabbits. It's gonna take a while. I'll math out how many it's gonna be. Alright, so it turns out it's going to take me about 7,500 rabbits to get to 58 cooking. And that's if I, you know, successfully cook all of them, which I will not. So it's probably gonna be closer to like 13 or 14,000 that I have to buy. So it's gonna be a lot of pickpocketing, a lot of nets sold, a lot of iron bars sold, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Alright, so I'm at 4 thieving now, but okay, hold on, there is an imp. I was actually making this clip to say that the reason I thought imps spawned here is because there is the blue wizard hat that I have to unlock for one of the chunk tasks is the best in slot magic. Oh, did he teleport away? Guess the imp teleported. Got a Leo random. It's my first random event on the account. I should tag the imp. I can't find my button axe. Wielding it now. I got little fashionscape from Leo. But we'll get back to you. Oh, there he is. One KC chef hat or wizard hat would be nice, because then I could have something on my head. Mostly the wizard hat, but I'll kill plenty of these guys. Aw, shears and ashes. Oh well, more prayer XP. I don't think the shears sell for anything. Honestly, some of the whatever. Some of the worst stuff I could get. Alright, huge gain, 5 thieving. Stuff that I will not be able to get to for a while. I also decided I'm gonna wait until I can get the 26 rabbits, which is like 1,300 gold probably, before I start cooking. See how many I burn in an inventory. Probably over half if I had to guess, but maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, so as you can see from this clip, I finally figured out how to make my locked chunks gray. I had to turn off the 117 HD, so I'm just going to be playing standard GPU graphics, I guess. Not a whole lot has happened. 5 thieving now, a little bit of gold. Slowly making my way towards my first inventory of very many uncooked rabbits. Ooh, raw chicken. See, that's what I actually want. I wonder if I can sell this head. Oh, the shopkeeper just blends in. I can't sell it. Okay. I guess I will try and cook. Level 2. Nice. That was easy. Only 1 coin. Oh, I should have checked. Alright, my first level 10. I've almost got enough gold to get my inventory of raw rabbit. I just need 1350 and I can get 27. Or I guess I only need 25. Because 3 slots are going to be taken, so 1250. Alright, after I sell this, it should be enough. Yeah. I just really hope I don't have to hop 26 times. 25 times. Guess I can buy 5. Yeah, I'll do 5 a world. Alright, it's already not looking good. Wonder if there's something about this I don't know. Alright, so I looked it up. It's supposed to be a 50-50 shot to cook it. There we go. At 50-50 shot at level 1, I'm just really unlucky, I guess. Jesus. I mean, 50-50, 1 out of 5. It's 4 cooking. Hopefully, it'll get better, hopefully. Does seem to scale up like decently quick. Yeah, that's insane. So 9 out of 25. Right. Now the important part. Let's see if I can sell these back. Oh, 1 coin. That sucks. I'll keep these because you can actually sell the bread for 4 gold each. So I just won't use the bread for food, and I'll try and keep selling the bread and the tankers of beer. Something else I noticed, there's a small fishing net down there that I can't pick up because I'm an Iron Man. And I've been keeping my eye on it, and it stays there. They just don't want me to have a small fishing net, I guess. It's this net right here. I don't know why, but it just won't let me take it. It's weird.
Let's take a note from Josh Isn't Gaming, or Chunk as you may know him as, and toss in a quick dog fact. I thought that Molossus was just this good boy's name, but it's actually the name of the breed of war dogs used by the Roman army. It's theorized that all Mastiff breeds are descended from the dogs left behind by the Romans.
Alright, so I've decided to come to the rooftop and kill the 2 seagulls that spawn up here. It's going to be less prayer XP because they have a little more health, but it's going to be more combat XP. And I guess I'm going to go for the 30 defense. I planned on staying at the bottom at first so I could keep my eye out for the imps, but I think until I get my accuracy and my max hit up a little bit, they're just going to teleport away too often. So I'm going to stay up here, kill some seagulls, grab the bread and beer tankard to sell, And then hopefully I'll see imps when I go back down to sell those. And I'm not even gonna hop world, I'm just gonna not get the full amount of gold that I could because world hopping sucks. Number 9 already got me the wizard hat. It's another task checked off. And we're up here with our first level 20. Come to level 12. I missed the clip, but I just got 100 total level, 11 defense, current stats. It's not too bad. I've just been up here killing seagulls, and then when I get a full inventory from beer tankards and bread spawns, I just go down and sell it and come back up. Pickpocket to increase the random event chance, because I'm pretty sure you have a better chance based on gaining XP in multiple skills. If not, oh well, I need a pickpocket anyway. Alright, about to hit that 30 defense. And I got the kill down here, so I can go ahead and buy the, I guess the med helm. To where? I believe adamant's 45. Oop, another chunk task complete. But I definitely like the look of the wizard hat more. Let's see. Well, time to pickpocket. Basically to 58 cooking. Guess I could do an inventory already, but we'll see.
Alright, so we finally got enough gold for the adamant full helm. This one I will keep because it's actually a best in slot. The best in slot range med helm didn't really matter to me, but gonna keep this one. Whenever I see an imp, I kill it. Almost have an attack level, but mostly just been pickpocketing. It's really nice when this woman gets stuck here because she's trapped. So I can just sit here and treat it like an arty knight for a little bit. I have many more of these to go. The only chunkle I have left is to get 58 cooking for that Pitta Bread, but that's going to cost a lot of gold and a lot of burnt rabbits. Alright, that's 36 thieving, and in one more pickpocket. Oh, not that one. Alright, and that is 3,000 women pickpocketed, 100 men, so 3,100 pickpockets. I think it's a good time I'm gonna actually start cooking. I'm gonna save this egg because I need like 13 to make a bowl of eggs. I'm actually gonna summon that first, but yeah, get back to you. I guess I'll probably just use all this gold. No reason to wait. Alright, so while I cook this inventory, I'm gonna get 5 cooking. And I'll talk about these, what I've been doing, I guess, actually. So I've been randomly killing imps to break up the thieving grind. Because if I was only thieving, it would take me to level 70 just pickpocketing these citizens to get the 58 cooking that I need. Without burning anything, but if I wasn't picking stuff up to sell occasionally. So occasionally, you know, I'll go and I've been training attack by killing these imps. I'll probably actually eventually use these lamps on cooking. I would like to use them on fishing because I want to be able to do the fishing grind in the next chunk, but I've been pretty unlucky with getting the Evil Bob random for fishing XP, so I might throw them in cooking in a little bit, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I am buying only 3 rabbits a world. If I see an imp, I'm gonna fight it because I can get buckets of water or flour, save a little gold. The lobster pot I can pick up to sell, the iron bar I pick up and sell, but most of the time just world hopping right now, cooking the rabbits, trying to decide if it's worth using the lamps and cooking early or not. Equipping all these bronze bolts for no real reason, but the slot's empty, they sell for 0 GP, so might as well. Let's just stack them. Okay, the big 10 cooking. So I just hit 13 cooking, which is the low I can do scrambled eggs, but my burn rate is pretty bad, so I'll probably wait, finish this gold, and then attempt to cook the eggs. Egg, singular. Should be fine. 15.
I got another egg. I'm on the last inventory I can afford with that stack of coins. That's 19. I'm not lamping. See if I can. So the bowl costs 10 coins, and I only get 3. Wow, I should have just sold the burnt eggs.
This video is already dragging on a bit, so I'm going to end it here. These are the stats at the end of episode 1. 3,100 pickpockets managed to get me 19 out of 58 cooking, but we did complete 5 out of our 6 chunk tasks. I want to give a shout out to Source Chunk and the Chunk Picker. It's a huge asset to all chunk accounts, and if you don't care about huge spoilers, you could check my Chunk Picker out at POFL. That's Poffle. The entire One Chunk clan, it's a great community, and if you're interested in this type of content, even if you don't like my content, you should check out their Discord. I'll link it in the description. There are so many amazing content creators in there that they deserve your attention. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time when I pickpocket too many citizens.